as you pay it over the years.
Tell your dad to stick with his day job. He just completely fucked up real estate. That is not how it fucking works. Completely not how it works. A simple
Wait, did he just
interest
say
of
when you pay the principal?
5.5%. A simple interest of 5.5 stays the fucking same across the board. It never changes. Period. It's not an amortizing fucking interest rate. It's not an arm.
She had a mess with her car payments. She did all kinds of shit, and she basically used the house to pay off her debt.
Aha, that's what she did with the equity in the property. I knew she did something with the equity property. You heard that, didn't you? She got about 20 grand out of that fucking property, which she refinanced, used it to pay off her credit card debt, her car and everything, and then she ran her credit card debt back up. There we go. Now we know.
Okay.
All right. So she had a $36,000 mortgage. Nothing.
Okay.
And over the years, because she went nuts with credit cards.
I did not go nuts with credit cards.
Because of her car payment, because she didn't work, she wound up having to put another $40,000 in debt onto her house.
There we go. So originally the
Okay.
purchase price of the fucking condo was $37,000. Y'all hear that?
Said, you know, I can make this go away.
Mm-hmm.
She had a 15-year mortgage, $36,000.
Mm-hmm.
She lied.
3 years away from paying it all.
But wasn't it 86 before? I thought she.
No, she got 50,000
From you, yeah. So she
and that
put.
made it
Okay.
down to 30.
Okay, so yeah, but that's okay.
Oh my God, she lied. Oh my
She
God,
was
did y'all hear that?
Better financial shape than me.
Yeah. And you had us.
Mm-hmm. But out of control with the credit cards, craziness with the car payments, craziness with the men, and now this backlash of expense to get rid of the high interest credit card. She had two credit. She had $10,000 on each credit card. Put that on the house. She got hosed by Lynn's Nissan and somehow wound up owing another $8,000 car. That went on the house.
Wow.
The house's fault.
Yeah.
She should have had that paid for.
So there we go.
Now she's
There's the
freaking
answer
out
right there.
Horatio and everybody else, but you know, she can still. And then Chase Bank, when the interest rates came way, way down, she refinanced at a lower interest rate.
So can your dad hear me, Kimmy? Can your dad hear me?
Show her that every month going down. What do you want?
She said 68,000.
68,000.
Yeah.
That's
Wow.
What do you owe on this house, Daddy?
98,000.
Okay.
But you know, every month
It goes, yeah.
So let me get this straight. So she bought the property for 80 grand. She got $50,000 from a divorce settlement from him. She took the $50,000 and put it on the property, right? Or close to thereof. No, wait a minute. She bought the property for $86,000. My bad. She got 50 grand from him.
He gave her 50.
I know you.
Listen,
I know, Dad. You're so nice about it. You.
But you know,
he
or
put.
she can go split off with some other guy.
There you go.
That's gonna get tired of it and
And then-
get rid of you, Mom.
And then that guy's going to kick her to the curb. And where's she going to come back? Yeah.
Oh, I love this. I love this. This is awesome.
Or she'll wind up maybe getting subsidized housing. I don't know. But your mother's
is
not
awesome.
going to be happy living in fucking subsidized housing with all the skanks there.
Yeah.
She'll wind up
Yeah.
getting killed or killing somebody.
Oh God.
Okay. So we got the story now. So she bought a condo for $86,000. She got $50,000 in settlement from him, cash. He had to go refinance his house in order to pay her this cash.
Business.
That's why he
Well,
owes
good
And
night,
I know
guys.
how these
$96,000.
big businessmen succeed.
Wow.
Okay, they open up a business, and
Wow.
then they say,
Daddy, go lay
"Okay,
down."
sign, I'm going to contracting business. I'm going to build a house." And Jimmy comes and delivers $20,000 worth of wood, and I say, and then you come and you put in all the appliances in the kitchen, and I say,
All the
"When I
pretty
sell
stuff.
the house, I'll pay-
Ask your dad if your mom can move in with you in Doobie if he will pay $500 a month.
and I pay you," and David comes in. Then I sell the house, and I put that money in my pocket, and then
Dad.
I go to and then I go to the bank and I say, "I don't have the money.
I love you,
I
Dad.
bankruptcy," and then all of a sudden I'm driving a Cadillac.
Damn.
I know how business works.
Hey.
And Dominic
I'll-
Super
Well,
will tell you that.
I'll explain it whenever
There are the
Kimmy,
legitimate
gets done.
ones, and then
No,
there
I'll
are the ones
explain
that,
Yeah.
all right.
I'll
I
explain
love
it
you,
all.
Daddy. Good night.
I'll explain every bit
Good
of
night,
it.
James.
I got it all now. That's all I needed to hear. So her mother went out and bought a condo for $87,000 in a 15-year mortgage. So it's 15 years amortization. Okay? So she had a higher interest rate at the time of 7%. So then the divorce finished. The divorce happened. So when the divorce came through, he had to go refinance his house, and now he owes $96,000 on his house because one time he owed about $46,000. So he had to take out $50,000 cash because of the divorce settlement and give it to her mom. Her mom then took the $50,000 and put it down on her condo. So that brought her fucking total around, was it $37,000? So by the time the divorce was done, she'd already paid off $1,000, so it brought it down to $36,000. You see? So now she's at $36,000, and she has a 15-year mortgage at 7% interest. Her payments were little or nothing at that point. But she refinanced because of credit card debt. You heard that. She went out and refinanced with credit card debt, and now she owes around $68,000. I'll be honest with you, I bet you she refinanced at $70,000. So anybody does the math, $70,000 minus the $36,000 is what? How much money is that, y'all? That's 34 grand. So I'm saying around roughly she got $34,000. She then took the $34,000 and supposedly, quote unquote, paid off her credit card debt. Then she ran her credit card debt back up again. You heard him saying that. It's all her fucking fault.
But he said
All of it.
He said that she was 3 years away from paying it off, and she ran
Yes, she
off
was.
with men and parked.
And she
and
prayed
ran
the,
off
she
with
prayed,
fucking men and shit. So them men who she was going to see didn't do nothing but use it for her money.
Exactly. She took this $36,000 or whatever it was, or 34 or 35,000, she got out in equity of the property, and she might have paid off a couple of credit cards. But I'll tell you what I think she did. I don't think she paid off the credit cards. I think she paid off parts of the credit cards, and she went out and bought herself a new car. If Kimmy remembers correctly, I bet you during that time frame, I bet you all of a sudden her mother showed up with a brand new spanking ass new car. What do you
An
bet?
Xterra.
Did she? That's where the money came from, by the way, Kimmy. She went and refinanced the house, took the equity, ran out and bought a fucking brand new car, owed the debt on the car, didn't even pay that bitch off, paid off just enough on the credit cards to get the credit card people off her back, and then went and ran up more credit card debt
One
with
second,
other
my
credit
dog has
cards.
something in her mouth. I'll be right back.
So if y'all heard what he said, he also said something else. She owes about 97 grand in debts outside of the house. Y'all hear that? About $97,000 in debts outside of the fucking property. Wow. And she's not paying them credit card debts. Uh-uh.
does she rent this condo out?
Oh, yeah. She rents it out for $750, which is less money than what she pays for it. She's $200 negative cash flow a month on the property. $200
Yeah, that doesn't
above.
even cover the interest on the condo.
Exactly.
So,
She pays, here you go. She tried to tell me a goddamn lie. She tried to tell me that her condo was this much money and that much money. And I knew better because she said she owed $68,000 at a 5.5% interest rate for 30 fucking years is what she refinanced that at. Her payments would be about $386.10 a month. That's her payment a month. But she claims $290 in fucking maintenance fees also in this condo. And then various other things, like you have to have insurance as well. If you're going to be a renter, you're going to have owner's insurance is what it's called, really, if you're going to rent a property. Then she claims that all of this, that, and the other. So she's actually, in what Dad just said, is she says she sees it's about $750 a month in rent, but she's about $200 negative cash flow. His words even. He even used the words negative cash flow. So she's still got $700 a goddamn month cash. What does she pay? She pays $100 to her dad. That leaves her $600. What else does she pay? She has to pay her car payment, I guess. I don't know. And maybe insurance. Well, I don't think her insurance is but about $75 a fucking month, I'll be honest with you. And whether she pays her car payment or not, I don't know. God only knows what else she does with it.
But Harley, he said,
yeah, what's up?
He said that she paid him $100 and he paid her phone bill. So really,
oh yeah.
She only giving him $45.
She gives him $100 a month and $60. And you and I both know, Hood. You and I both know, and everybody in this room knows, that her mother waddles her ass in that kitchen, and I guarantee she picks up at least $40 worth of food and puts it in her fucking mouth. You know what I'm saying? Guaranteed. I spend $40 in a week on Cokes.
Yeah, I was on the phone with my dad one day, and I think my brother...
How much is toilet paper? How much is toilet paper? Fucking Christ, I'd buy toilet paper for $16 goddamn dollars to wipe her ass. You know what I'm saying?
I thought Daddy said that you walked out there and you yelled at them.
No, what they did was they ate all the cheese pizza, and they left pepperoni, and they know that I don't eat pepperoni. And there was like one teeny
big deal.
Little piece
You're lucky to even eat.
Left. So they made sure they fed all
I was just about to say that.
You're lucky you even get food.
Eating.
You're lucky you got a toilet to poop in.
And they just left, like, it was a little tiny fucking piece like this, and I didn't eat the whole day. Like, I never fucking eat.
She got a tiny piece of pizza.
And had, like, a piece of pepperoni on it. And, oh, that's what's left, so fuck you. Just, you know, take it on the streets.
Hang on. Kimmy, can your mother hear us? Can she hear us?
No.
Damn.
People homeless on the streets and they ain't eating shit. And
that's right.
She get a little piece of pizza. Be happy that you had make a turd out of that little motherfucking piece.
Wow. This is awesome.
Listen, if Doobie was awake, you guys wouldn't have heard any of this because he would have told me to shut the fuck off.
Oh yeah, I know.
Which was right. We shouldn't have heard none of this.
No, that's not true. That's not true. You know what? I was thinking her dad was ripping her mom off. But now I come to find out, no. I think your dad is fucking legit. I'm going to be honest with you.
Hey, I'm going to tell you something. The dad is legit.
Yeah, it's because he had to pay out.
And he helping her. He helping her because he still love her. But
look
she
here,
treat
guys.
him like shit. And that's
look here,
bullshit.
Guys, that guy has a $6,000 mortgage right now because of her. He used to have a $46,000 mortgage, and then one day he had to divorce settlement and give her $50,000, so he had to refinance his house to get that money. There you go. And what'd she do with that? What'd she do with that?
The hurting part is, right,
there you go.
She made his mortgage go to $96,000, and then she got to move her ass back in. I would have been
back
like,
into that, man. I wouldn't. Oh, hell no. Hell no.
Bitch,